This is for the mom who's finding homeschooling hard. Just think about this. Homeschooling is hard. Sending children to school is hard. School runs are hard. Sick children are hard. Coming out with philosophies that you don't admire are hard. Everything is hard in life. It really is. Tell me something that's easy. There's nothing easy. But what you do need to do is love your reasons. If you're a homeschooler and you want life to be easy, then you're really kidding yourself, because it just isn't. I have been looking for easy answers my whole life, and what I've actually found is the easier a path is, the more problematic it actually becomes later on. So you might as well just deal with the hardship now. I know you find it hard. I know you probably find coming up with lesson ideas hard. There's curriculums for that, even free curriculums that you could tap into. You probably find attitudes hard. Well, why not look at some of the ways that you can diffuse the attitude of your children? Like, think about what causes the attitudes. The way that you actually deal with these problems. Well, let's just say, first of all, I'm a believer, so prayer is my go-to for all of my problems first. But prayer or faith without works is dead. So you don't just pray about your problems. You also problem solve. We've been given brains. The Most High has given us all beautiful brains that He's enabled us to problem solve with. Sometimes through prayer He will give you the answer, but then there's other times He wants you to actually use your brain. Like, what is the problem? And what are all the potential solutions to the problem? Because a lot of the time what we do, we have a problem and then we just sit in the problem. And I'm talking to someone who's done this a lot throughout my life. I just sit in the problem and don't actually think of any alternatives. And that's for several reasons. Number one, it could be that I don't have the answers, as in I haven't educated myself, I haven't sought to speak to anyone or to research anything, and therefore I'm stuck with a problem. But sometimes if we even ask ourselves a question, for example, talking about attitudes again, why is my son or my daughter behaving like this? And just think about, ask yourself the question and write down the answers. Like, everything you think that is a problem or a cause to their behaviour, write it down and then reflect on the answers, and one by one address everything that comes up for you as a potential cause, and work on the list and see if that solves anything. That's where I'd start, and that's often these days what I do when I've hit problems within my homeschool life, or within areas of my life, different areas of my life. I've learned how to problem solve. I'm not perfect, but being stuck is no longer an option for me. So I hope that helps.